Before we jump into specific takedowns, we need to understand Bruce Lee's approach to fighting. Bruce Lee wasn't just a martial artist. He was a philosopher of combat. His system, Jeet Kune Do, wasn't a traditional style. It was a strategy built on speed, simplicity, and adaptability. He believed in using what works and discarding the rest. And when it came to taking an opponent down, Bruce didn't rely on brute force or flashy moves. He relied on timing, placement, and explosive execution. While many know Bruce for his powerful punches and lightning-fast kicks, his grappling and takedown skills are often overlooked. But those who trained with him, including boxers, judokas, and wrestlers, all agreed, once Bruce closed the distance, there was no escape. The foundation of Bruce's takedowns: control through speed. Speed wasn't just Bruce Lee's trademark, it was his weapon of control. His takedowns didn't start with strength, they started with deception. Most fighters prepared for punches and kicks. But Bruce's eyes were always searching for your balance points. One small step, one weight shift, and he'd slip in like lightning. His takedowns were built on interception, not reaction. He didn't wait for you to attack, he beat you to your own movement. His fast footwork allowed him to enter the pocket in a split second. And once inside, he'd use judo-inspired sweeps, wrestling trips, and Chinese chin knot grips to put you on the ground before your brain even registered what was happening. Takedown number 1, the lightning leg hook, Bruce's inside trip. One of Bruce Lee's fastest and most practical takedowns was a leg hook or inside trip. It came after a sudden close-range entry. Imagine this: Bruce fakes a high punch. You instinctively raise your guard. But in that same moment, he crashes his lead shoulder into your chest and hooks your leg from the inside, sweeping you backward. This move is taken directly from wrestling and judo, or it's known as an aokigari or inside trip. But Bruce added his own twist, speed, and simplicity. He didn't wait for a clinch or a grip battle. He created chaos with a feint and immediately entered the takedown before you could adjust. His foot would catch your leg, his shoulder would unbalance your upper body, and your whole structure would collapse in a blink. And here's the brutal part: he didn't stop there. Bruce believed in ending the fight decisively. After the takedown, he'd instantly follow up with strikes, controlling the ground game with shocking aggression. Takedown number 2, the shoulder crash, from intercepting fist to ground. This next move shows just how intelligent Bruce Lee's takedown system was. He used what's called a shoulder crash and sweep. It began with an intercepting jab, the core of Jeet Kune Do, which stunned the opponent just enough for him to move in. Then, he'd use his lead shoulder to slam into the opponent's chest while simultaneously sweeping their leg with his trailing foot. The